guys! So today I am back with a back to school makeup tutorial. Honestly, I'm not like, I don't want to go back to school, okay? And I see all these beauty gurus posting these makeup tutorials for back to school with like these really nice, you know, like simple smoky eye type of things and like, you know, really nice lipstick and all this stuff and like a full face foundation. I'm just like, why? Like, sure, that's nice and maybe for like the first day or the first week of school, but to be honest, I just don't like wearing makeup to school. If you guys watched my latest video, which was my morning routine for school, I was completely honest in that, okay? Literally, I never wear makeup to school, I don't do my hair, I wear my glasses to school, and I just go as I am. I don't have anybody to impress there, so I don't get what the point is. My boyfriend doesn't even live in this state, so he doesn't go to my school, so I ain't gotta go there and look pretty for him. So yeah, I barely ever wear makeup to school. However, today I'm doing this tutorial for you guys for the days that I actually do want to wear makeup. AKA, like the first week of school, this is what I'll be wearing. I didn't even do any eyeshadow, it's just some highlighting on the eyes, eyebrows, and lip gloss. It's very, very simple. Honestly, I didn't even think I needed to make a tutorial for this, but I felt bad not making a back to school makeup tutorial, so yeah. But if you guys are lazy pieces of shit like me and you don't like doing your makeup every day or you want to look good once in a while, then this is the video for you. So I want to hop right into this video so you guys can see how to achieve this look, but before we start the video, if you guys aren't already, make sure to follow me on my social media. My username is BeautyChickee on Twitter, Instagram, you know, and Snapchat. It will be BeautyChickee. I don't know if you guys watched my like announcement Snapchat thing, but my current Snapchat username is Hey Chickees, like how I said at the beginning of every video, just HeyChickee. Hey Chickees. That is my Snapchat username right now. It'll eventually be BeautyChickee, but if you guys are trying to add me, because a lot of you guys are like, oh my god, it says I can't add BeautyChickee, what's going on? Yeah, just add Hey Chickees, because I had a lot of issues with my Snapchat, so Snapchat is fixing it for me, so my temporary name is Hey Chickees. So if you're gonna add me on Snapchat, make sure to add me on that username. It's actually funny because I am going to be making a story time very soon about all the issues I went through with Snapchat, because it is story time worthy. But yeah, other than that, just follow me on the social media and we'll be good. But yeah, so now that that's been said about my social media and my school dilemmas and stuff like that, I don't know when you guys start school. Let me know if you already started school below or if you're going to start school. I don't start school till September 6th, and if you guys didn't know, I'm gonna be a senior, so it's my last year in high school, so that's good, I guess. Enough of the chitter chatter, I'm gonna hop right into the tutorial, so let's get started. Alright, to start off, I'm going to be using the Professional from Benefit, and this is like my all-time favorite primer, and I'm just gonna be using this. And I'm gonna focus it on my T-zone, but yeah, I'm just gonna be priming my face. Now, I don't know about you guys, but normally I get like no sleep for school, so when I wake up in the morning, I'm literally dead. So of course, since I don't get any sleep, you could imagine I have really bad dark circles under my eyes. So to help conceal those, I'm using the Naked Skin Color Correcting Fluid, and this is in the color Pink from Urban Decay. And this is gonna be the first concealer that we use because this one is a pink toned one, and it's gonna help us conceal any dark areas, aka under the eyes. So as you guys can see, I'm just kind of like swooping it under my eyes and then going in and just kind of getting it in any dark areas around my eyes. So now that that's on, I'm going to be taking my beauty blender and I'm just going to be blending this out. Now when you put on color correcting fluids, color correcting concealers, it's gonna stay a tint of that color, which is why under my eyes, I don't know if you guys can tell right now, but it looks kind of pink. But you know, if you like apply a green one for redness, then it's still gonna look a little green when you blend it out, and that's the point, you know, so it covers it, and then you cover it with a foundation that actually matches you, or concealer that matches you, and then it gets rid of it totally. So I'm gonna be using the Age Rewind concealer from Maybelline, and I'm going to go right over the color correcting fluid on my eyes. I like to apply my concealer all over the eye area and on my lid too, so I'm going to be doing that. This concealer is literally the best concealer, and it's like less than $10, so I definitely recommend going and getting it. This is not sponsored, but Maybelline, if you want to sponsor me, literally reach out to me, girl. Then I'm going to be taking it and applying it on the bridge of my nose and a little bit on my forehead. and just around the nose, and then a little X on the chin. Then I'm going to be taking the Stila Perfecting Concealer, and I'm going to be taking a little dot of this because a little bit of this goes a long way. Literally, this is probably even too much. But I'm going to be taking this on my finger, and I'm just going to be using this to cover up any blemishes that I have. Then that that's on, I'm going to go back with my beauty blender, and I'm just going to go and blend everything out. Now that this is all done, we are going to set it in with some powder. So I'm going to be using the Airspun one, and you guys know how much I love my Laura Mercier translucent powder. However, the Airspun one has a little bit of extra coverage to it, which is why I like to use it. So I'm just picking a little bit up on my brush, and I'm just going to kind of swish it around in here. And then I'm going to go under the eyes and in any area that I applied the concealer and just kind of set it. I'm not going to bake my face today just because it's not really necessary, so yeah. If you do have oily skin though and you want to bake your face and then leave it on for a little bit, then go ahead by all means, but I don't got time for that in the morning. Now that that is set, I'm going to move on to contour, and I use the Too Faced Cocoa Contour palette, and I'm just going to go in and start to contour my face. I feel like contouring adds some warmth to your skin. It just kind of completes the look. Next, I'm going to do my blush, and I'm using the Rockateur blush from Benefit. This is just this nice little pinky colored blush, and I'm going to be applying that to my cheeks. So now we're going to move on to highlight, and my secret to a strong highlight is this stuff, and this is Moonbeam by Benefit, and I have like no more of this left. Moonbeam, High Beam, whatever you want to use, go for it, but it looks like this. It looks like a nail polish actually. All I do is just dot it on your cheekbone like that, and then just use your finger and blend it out. This stuff needs to be blended very quickly, so like the second you put it on, make sure that you blend it. Then I'm going to be going in with my favorite highlight of all time, which you guys know is Too Faced Candlelight Glow. And I'm going to be applying that right onto my cheekbone, right over the Moonbeam, and girl, look at that glow. And then I'm just going to do the same exact thing to this side of my face. And then I'm not even going to go in with the Moonbeam, I'm just going to go in with Candlelight Glow on its own and just apply a little bit of that to the bridge of my nose. I'm also going to be taking Candlelight Glow, and just with my finger, I'm going to be applying this to the center of my eyelids. This is just to add a little emphasis on the eyes because we're not going to be doing any eyeshadows. Then I'm also going to be taking a smaller brush with the Candlelight Glow, and I'm going to use this to apply it in my tear duct and on my brow bone. So that's that. Next I'm going to be moving on to the eyebrows. So I'm just going to brush my eyebrows into the shape that I want them to be. And then you guys know what I use to fill in my brows. I use the Anastasia Dip Brow, and my shade is in a medium brown. I'm just going to be taking this and starting at the end of my brow, I'm just going to be filling my eyebrows in with it. Now I really like focusing on my brows because brows frame your face, and plus, like, you know, they just need the time. You just got to take your time with your brows to perfect them. If you guys want to see a full eyebrow routine on how I do my eyebrows, then I will definitely link you guys below, and you can click the annotation on the screen if you would like also. Now, like I told you guys earlier, we're not going to be doing any eyeshadows because eyeshadow takes too much time in the morning and all that blending and that cut crease. Ain't nobody got time for that. So I'm just going to be taking my eyelash curler and curling my lashes, and we're going to hop right into mascara. Now I use two types of mascara when doing my lashes. I use the Maybelline Lash Sensational and the Better Than Sex by Too Faced, but we're going to start off with the Lash Sensational because this brush on here helps to separate the lashes, which is why I like to use it first, so let's do that. Also, I like to take my time on my mascara as I do with my brows, so this might take a while. See, now I like using this one first because it helps to separate the lashes, as I told you guys, and it also helps to lengthen them, because now we're going to go in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex, and the Better Than Sex mascara helps to add a lot of volume onto the lashes, so now we're going to do that. I also take whatever's left on my wand and cover my lower lashes with this. There we go, and that is it for my lashes. Now we're gonna move on to lips, and for lips I like to keep it fairly simple, so I'm just gonna be using the color Chelsea Girl in this NARS lip gloss. It's a mini baby one that I got from Sephora, and it looks like this. It's just a pretty pink color, and I'm gonna be applying this onto my lips. So this is the final product, and so let me just take my hair down. And yeah, that's it. So I hope you chickies enjoyed this tutorial. As I told you at the beginning, it's very simple. This is just what I would wear to school personally. I don't like to wake up in the morning and apply a bunch of foundation caked on my face and a bunch of eyeshadow and stuff. You know, I'd rather just have something pretty simple like this. But yeah, with that being said, we're just gonna hop into that outro card, so let's go do that. Hope you chickies enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a big thumbs up and stay subscribed to my channel. I upload every Tuesday and Friday at 6 p.m. East, and if you enjoyed this video, you'll enjoy the rest of my videos, so make sure to stay subscribed. If you guys are interested, I have a merchandise line called Chickee Merch, you know, BeautyChickee's hats, shirts, sweaters, all that stuff. Make sure to click the annotation on the screen if you want to buy any, or it's in the down bar below. If you guys want to see my latest vlog, you can click right next to me. And if you're not following me on my social media at BeautyChickee on Twitter, Instagram, YouNow, and Snapchat, then make sure to go and do that. So with that being said though, I'm going to go. I hope you all enjoyed the tutorial, and yeah. So I will see you guys in my next video, but for now, ciao, ciao, chickies.